what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Go. Hello
on,
and
Mags.
welcome in to the Monday edition of your show. Hopefully you're doing incredibly well, as you can see. Seahawks in the house. Marge is pumped. Super duper pumped. How you doing, Seahawk?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Well, I took my drive in and I mentioned to you, man, my legs are like feeling
bouncing.
stiff, man. They're bouncing around.
You look like
Yeah.
But
I feel good.
That's half the battle.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
Feels
that going
great.
for you. So nice to have you here. What were you in town for? What's going on?
Ooh, tomorrow I have a meeting. It's going to be an exciting meeting. I'm super jacked for it. It is for spinal cord injury strategy care.
I love how you're just like all in on the community.
Yeah, like
very
it's a this one's a University of Saskatchewan rehabilitation college is a professor, Dr. Hope is making or not making. She is leading a research thing.
Don't hide your face. It's too
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, okay,
And
sure.
asking you to
not
help.
research thing, but like a research.
That's very good, Brando.
I don't know what would be
Study.
that?
A study.
Yeah, study.
A study.
Yeah, so it's gonna be awesome. It's for highlighting a pathway for spinal cord care,
Okay.
specifically looking at indigenous gathering indigenous like data from spinal cord injury.
You're basically
People
a
living with
professor.
spinal cord injury.
Keep going.
Yeah. And so last summer I signed up as a partner patient. Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of learning it as I kind of go along, but essentially I'm like my role is to help facilitate the researchers with gathering data from other spinal cord injury patients.
Okay.
And then also to learn kind of what it's maybe what it's like, or just learning from someone who is a spinal cord
Yeah.
injury
Professor, if you will.
person.
Yeah. We're good with
I don't
words
know,
around here.
man.
That's good. Okay, we'll get back to that because we got a girl here who's sitting real pretty
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
right on.
We don't have the Maggie Cam layer, but we do hopefully have. Oh no, I got all excited. Okay, all right. We'll get through this. Stay there. We are live. In case you are wondering. Okay. Go. There we go.
Success.
See, we're doing it. We got this. The wrong way, March. You're sitting the wrong way, girl. All right, we'll see if we can get Morgan Freeman going here. Whew. Again, sorry about the over there. Our cameras and our lights are all having all sorts of issues, but we are not, because we are just so happy to be here. And we have Morgan Freeman. Take it away, sir.
The Maggie Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer, Margaret's favorite store in the universe. As she walks in there, she's greeted by Leroy, their greeting dog, and they prance off into the sunset, living happily ever after every single time they walk in. Mike and or Michelle run the place. They both say hello to you. They'll walk you through whatever it is you're looking to get done, whether it's treats on sale every Thursday, bones on sale every Tuesday. Maybe you're looking for toys. They have 2 toy walls full of toys, as well as toy aisles. They have jerseys ready for you of all your favorite teams. They have a puppy spa in-house, second to none, ready for you. They also, get this, have grooming services now. You can bring your pup right in. For just $60, you can get the blowout to get all the hair out. They will trim your stump, and give you a free toy for just $60. Call in and book your grooming services. Best in the biz over there at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They also have a fashion aisle. They also, yes, you're not going to believe this, but they also have all the beds, all the crates, all the exercise pens your heart desires. Food, raw food in the fridges at the back. Dry food all along the left side of the wall. The entire place. It's all there for you. But most importantly, they care. They show that they care by staying open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris, because they understand it's tough to get out and about during the day. So they are staying open just for you. That's how you know it's time to make the change, time to take the money out of the big corporations and put it back into the small mom and pop shops trying to do good. That all begins when you make the change. To Pet Planet on 8th Street, they are your pet's natural grocer.
You know, Marge, that wasn't the best Maggie Cam. You're facing the wrong way, but thank you to Brando for helping out. We love you, Brando.
I'm here. I'm good.
There he is.
I forgot that the mic would hear me.
Oh yeah, we got you, dog. Thank you.
You still need.
You are good. No, you're good.
Sure.
You are good to go, my friend. Thank you. We were just doing some Shining Force 3 and powering up our guys, and it was a lot of grinding. But we got it. Hey, Brando?
We sure did.
Like our...
This week is the week.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm very excited. Okay. I'm also very sweaty. You sweaty?
Well, you did all the hard work hauling me in over the snow and all the slosh and all the missing all the puddles. So I can't say I didn't bring a sweat, but I could see why you did.
My feet are a little cold from the water that we walked through and the snow. But you're all right, though. They'll chair for accessibility if you have someone in a wheelchair and you got some soft snow you got to get through. Don't go front first. Back it through. We backed right through that little snow pile and we got you right up here.
Oh, man. Like this, I was warned last year by mentors that I would speak to and talk about spinal cord injury about. And I always would be like, hey, like, is the winter tough? And it was tough, but they'd always say the worst season is the spring.
Mud season.
Mud and like the thawing of when all the
soft snow.
Like all the soft snow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like it's pretty tough to get through that, as we found out.
But you did it. And now it's a little bit easier. Love you, buddy. Thanks again. A little bit easier this year? So far?
Well, this is my first spring actually trying like moving around on my own, right? Like last spring I was still just an outpatient living at mom and dad's, taking my outpatient therapies at City Hospital. So I wasn't experiencing the season, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you were just in and out.
But now I'm experiencing the season firsthand and making an effort to get outside, get in the vehicle, try to go
back to
places.
Your old self.
Yeah. And I've been getting like out taking my dog Ripley for a roll on the paths.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure I kind of get in my van and kind of drive around to see like, okay, can I get through this in my wheelchair?
And how do you decide that? How do you judge that?
Well, I bring a cell phone, but I have a front power wheel, front power wheel. So I use that. That gets me through a lot of stuff. And then I go as far as I can go. And then I just kind of have to like either go for it or turn around and go back. And I have turned around and go back, but more often than not, I usually try to go for it and just power through it. And usually I've been pretty lucky. I haven't gotten stuck.
Stuck.
Just once or twice. But I'm not
your
far.
phone.
Yeah, I'm not far from the house, so I can always call and get.
Love that.
But yeah, it's all right.
I love that you just go for it. That's the way to do it. You know, like when you really break it down.
Right? You gotta.
Especially in your situation when you're a guy that loves being outside, and then this happens. It's like, well, I'm not going to just sit here. I'm going to go outside, and then you just do it. And that's how you sort of get into all the stuff that you're doing. And I just love that. I think that's fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
And that's how you end up with your skis. Have you named the ski pushers yet that you park your wheels on?
The one, the Spruce Goose.
The spruce goose.
That's with the downhill skis that were
put on the bottom
yeah,
of that thing.
put on the bottom. Yeah,
The spruce goose.
that's the invention.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. I was very happy we got to use that. Okay, getting back to this.
Research.
So, yeah, and this is like, it's not a meeting, right? This is like a sit down and everyone tells stories, or
This is a meeting that we're going to have with the team.
Okay.
And we're also meeting with our elder that's going to be working with us.
nice.
So, it's always wonderful to have an opportunity to speak to an elder and to
Yeah.
meet an elder,
Oh,
and
for sure.
Wayne is his name, and he's gonna help us design a comfortable and culturally inclusive way to gather data from Indigenous peoples.
That's very cool.
So yeah, it's kind of like the first kind of maybe big step towards our gathering of data meetings, which essentially we're going to learn stories from other spinal cord injury people, and how they find that they access healthcare.
Dude,
So yeah,
you're
it's
doing the
going to be
research.
awesome.
This is actual
Yeah.
research. You're like a doctor.
Well,
Dr. Cal in the house.
I'm a master's.
You do have your master's. We celebrated that, all right. That's for sure. Finally putting it to use.
Well, yeah, that's you know what? That's like kind of
what's
one of the
happening.
reasons
Yeah.
why I went for
That's so
why I
cool.
wanted to sign up for this is because it's like I want to use what I,
Yeah.
what
you
I what I
learned,
wanted, I
what
trained
you
for,
trained.
right? So,
And this is a great
Yeah.
opportunity. How did you get into this? How did this happen?
well, my younger
Keep
brother
going.
Gabriel
Check this again. Yeah.
had
Oh, so Gabriel.
yeah, so he graduated his physiotherapy actually just a couple months ago. And so when he was in school, he was aware of this opportunity, and he brought it to my attention and suggested that I apply for it. So I applied for it, and yeah, I was happy to be part of the team.
This is awesome. So
Yeah.
now, will this be like a new job?
No, it's not a job, but I do get stipends for the work that I do.
Yeah. It's sort of like a
Yeah.
job.
Yeah,
Little
well, yeah, I suppose so.
That's just so cool. It's so cool to me that
Yeah,
that you're still on track doing what you want to do. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and
Like,
I'm
that's
looking
super
forward
awesome.
to actually being part of like the research part of it, and
Yeah.
meeting other people in the community.
And you got a
and-
lot of feedback to give too.
Yeah, and especially I always enjoy working with Indigenous
Yeah.
peoples. So that's going to be an exciting piece of the research. Just kind of getting to know other people in different communities,
Yeah.
as well as the community that I'm living in Prince Albert.
Yeah. This is very cool. Very, very, very proud. of you.
Yeah,
Very exciting.
it's going to be a good time.
Okay. Well, we'll maybe get into a little bit more of that later. I do want to ask, did you watch any of the Masters at all? A tournament like none other. Not a sniff, eh?
No,
I can see it in your eye. Rory won it
I-
again.
Y-
Rory McIlroy. You know that guy?
yes,
Yeah. He won it last year. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, Rory, Grand Slam. Look out. He's finally done it. He went back and did it again. And not only did he do it, he lost it like 3 times and came back to win it. It was a wild ride.
and it's just one big tournament for the Masters. Is this the green?
So the green
The
jacket.
green jacket?
This is
Okay,
the green
yeah.
jacket. Green jacket, gold jacket. Who gives a shit? This is where that came from. Right there. And Happy Gilmore? Shooting
Gotcha.
McGavin,
Yeah.
This is it,
Okay, man. Okay, Rory.
Rory.
Give me like his Cole's notes.
He's an Irish lad.
Okay.
He used to date Carolyn Wozniacki, who's a really good tennis player.
Oh, okay.
And then he won 3 majors and couldn't win a Masters. And then last year he won a Masters. And he's an Irish guy. Lots of people don't really like him.
Why is that?
I don't know. He can be a little stuffy sometimes, but most people love him. And to go back to back, the first time since Tiger did it in 01-02. And
Okay.
it's only the 4th time in the history of the tournament.
Yeah.
This is the Super Bowl of golf. Like that's
Right.
what this is. This is the tournament. If you're ever going to win one, this is the one you want to win.
Yeah. I saw there's like friends betting on this? How does that work?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there was definitely some bets.
do you just choose like your favorite guy to win it?
So the one that we participated in, you pay cash, then you pick 6 golfers,
Okay.
and each there's like 10 golfers in a tier type of thing.
Okay.
So you go tier 1 through 6, and you pick one golfer from each tier, and then when it starts, your worst 2 golfers get taken out, and your 4 best ones are your score. And we had Justin Rose and Scotty Scheffler on our team, and they went 11 under and 10 under. So I was in 5th place, which was very cool. But unfortunately,
doesn't really sound like 5th place is that hot.
Well, it's not. I was trying to talk myself up a little bit because it wasn't. Like
Well,
second
out of
place is
how
the
many?
first loser. Life's just a big
Like how
no fear
like
shirt.
how many?
There's 23 guys in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 5th sounds better.
Winner takes home a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. And yeah, we were right there, but unfortunately, our other 2 guys couldn't quite pull it out, and then some other jabroni won it. But still, it was very fun to watch and very enjoyable to see a back-to-back. It's so rare to see someone go back-to-back, especially a guy like Rory, who's been snake bit at this tournament for so many years. And now it's like, here they go. And every time he'd get double bogeys, every time he dropped, he just kept going, climb back up.
Oh.
All the way up.
Is it always at the same spot?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard
Augusta
that, yeah.
National. Like the nicest golf course on earth. It's hallowed ground. And like the whole world really stops. It really is like the Super Bowl. Everybody stops and watches and talks about the Masters.
What state is it in?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Right.
Augusta,
Yeah.
Georgia. And if you want to go watch it in person, there's a lottery. So you have to enter the lottery every year. And if you get lucky, then you can go. And the crazy part that no one really talks about is the pricing of food and drink on the course. If you go out there, you're paying like $1 for a beer, or $1 for a sandwich, like $2 for a beer. And then they have like these vodka lemonades with a little bit of grenadine in them. Yeah, like they got all these super cheap concession stuff.
Why?
It's crazy. I don't know. I have no idea.
You think they would like upsell that?
Well, you have to be rich to go there. That's the whole thing, is only rich people go. So why wouldn't you be charging them?
Why not just have it free?
Well, also a very good point. Well, then you'd have people passing out everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's like there's like the Costco deal with the hot dog. Like the owner of Costco's like, we're not up in the hot dogs, man. They're staying $1.50.
Gotcha.
I think that's sort of what they're doing here at the Masters.
Like
Very
you just bring a mitt full of $1 bills.
Yeah, you're eating and drinking all weekend.
All right.
But again, you probably have to sell your house to get the ticket to get in. So you weigh out your options. Either way. Monday edition of Your Show, we got the Seahawk, host of Recovery with Cal, in the house. Our buddy Boontis will be joining us around 4:30. I'm going to get Seahawk one of these battery packs, and this one, look how dead this thing is. Wait for it. And, it's going down. And, maybe it's not going to be that dead. All right, never mind. I take it back.
This weekend, I mentioned that Power Wheel that I have.
Yes.
So it's got a battery pack on it, and it tells you how much battery, how much charge and how many kilometers you have left on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna see how far I can like.
You want to run her out?
I didn't want to like
run her dry.
Yeah, I want to see how far I could bring it down, and it was a little sketchy. And
you're gonna be doing this once it's down.
I brought it like into the teens. I didn't go all the way to single digits or anything.
How many did it start with?
100%.
Well, I thought we were talking kilometers.
Oh, it starts with, I think it goes up to 40K.
That's a lot.
And then
she runs out. Okay.
So I think I had like 5 kilometers left on it. But the thing is, like, do you trust a battery?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at one point, like, it's almost like if it gets below a certain percentage, does all of a sudden just like dive? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like running out of gas in your vehicle. Like,
that's
do you really know? Do you really know how much is left?
You never
know
do.
what I mean?
You never do. And I'm always like, I realize the shadow can go below E.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh man, that's not even bad. Yeah, wait till it goes like underneath the E. Then it's like, okay, now we gotta get you in for some petrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how does that? How does that transfer to
electricity
with battery? Do you think it's like, I don't know.
I think
you got to run out of juice before you really know.
Well, those things, like when you're talking about like electronic vehicles, they have a gauge like that too that tells you how much charge is left.
Yes.
So they'll let you know when you're low. But I wonder if it just shoots out. Like my phone, once it gets below like 10, it's just bloop.
yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. But
That
anyways,
charges.
I was like, oh man, is this a good idea? Probably not. But
Hey, you made it,
I
and you still had 5K to go.
still at 5K. Now I know.
gotta run that thing
now I
dry.
know when I get to that percentage, I can go a little bit further. Right? I can keep it going.
Absolutely. Wings. I'm drooling. Every time I start drooling, I know it's time to talk about the wings. That's the shirt behind us right there. You win that shirt when you go to Bugsy's, either Lawson Heights or Markham Mall location. Get a passport. In the passport, 69 different, very unique flavors for you to enjoy. And once you knock them all out, you win this shirt right here. Okay, they also come right to your door. Skip the dishes or Uber Eats. Go to Smitty's. And in the memo of a plain wing with the flavors you want out of your passport, they will come right to your door. And we're getting real close. Real close. I keep teasing this now. Possibly end of the month, maybe start of May-ish. We're going to be going in. So I'm going to let you know once we have an actual date, and we're going to try to lock you in for that. All 69 flavors ordered. We're trying them all. Everyone.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're going to have like 20 guys.
How many wings would that be?
69 times whatever a wing is. I think it's like 10 in an order. 12?
Really?
12? 10? Yeah. You look surprised. They do wings right at Bugsy's. Trust me when I tell you. But they...
You could be ordering, like if it's 10, 690 wings.
Yeah, we're going to have... Well, we're doing a whole show from there while we order the wings. So we're going to show off the wings. We're going to eat the wings.
Yeah.
We're going to be in-house at Bugsy's, hanging out with Brad and the team over there, and we're going to have a big group of guys. Do you think we need more than 20? I thought 20 would be enough.
Well, don't you have to order 69 wings?
Yeah, 69 orders. What, you don't
And
think you can
you're
eat 2 orders each?
You're going to bring 20 people?
Yeah. It sounds like you're
Yeah.
saying we need more. Do you think we need more? If I go in there and I'm prepared, I know I can take out 4 or 5.
Or 50 wings?
Oh, easily. Easily. They're so good, man. They are so freaking good.
Yeah, but like, oh,
It's a lot of wings.
jeez.
I'm going to do my part. I want to win that shirt. I want to get another shirt on the set. I want 2 shirts from Bugsy.
I think I could probably do, for sure, 1 order.
Well, I think the idea is everyone's got to try one of each. You know what I mean? So you got to eat 69 wings. I didn't really think about the math until right now. That's going to be a lot, dude.
I think whoever there eats 69 wings
Mhm.
of each of it should get the shirt.
Just one from each one. Maybe that's the goal.
You know what I mean?
Just pace yourself
Yes.
one from each order.
And see which of those 20 individuals will actually be able to do it.
Okay. It's turning into a challenge.
I
now.
like this. I like that.
it's gonna
I
be
like
good.
that as a better idea.
And it's going to be on camera on the show. So we'll have actual evidence of this being done.
Everyone should have that paper.
Passport.
Yeah, the passport.
Check off each one.
And then
try.
when you only have to take one.
Yeah.
But if you're real,
You're
really
gutsy.
at it?
Yeah, you're the one to go take 2. They're all so good. That's the problem.
oh, you were gonna run into an issue, GM.
Oh, I don't like this at all. What is it?
What if? Okay, if an order comes with 10 wings,
Yep.
this only works if you have 10 people. Because if you have 20 people, you don't have 20 wings.
Well, dude, you're going to have 69 orders of wings.
Yeah.
You have 20 people.
Yes.
Each person
Yes.
takes 69 wings. Like a man. No, I don't have a grade 12 math. I can't figure it out. I told you this. Math is way too hard. So if you have 20 people,
You know what? Let's let Bugsy's decide. They can set it all up, and we can get in there and just knock it all down.
do we need 30 people? Is that what it is?
I think. Okay, this is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
If
Show
you
your
want
work.
if you want to win the shredding cock shirts,
That's right.
you have
Thank you
to
for using the
have
proper name.
you have to have 1 wing, okay?
Yeah.
From all 69 flavors.
Yes.
So that's 69 wings, right?
Okay. I see what you're
Okay,
saying
so-
now.
so-
I see what you're
so
saying now.
if
10
you
people
get-
do that. No one else is going to have any wings.
Yes. So you need to order
We need more than
more. If there's more people coming.
I think
But mind you, I won't be able to eat 69 wings.
That's the thing, is most people won't. So we're going to need a team effort
That's right.
from everybody. And that's why we have the squad coming in. Either way,
Okay.
Bugsy's best in the biz at what they do.
Yes.
Have you been watching any baseball? Have you watched any sports at all? You're just doing your own thing. You been watching Blue Jays?
No, but I did start an audio book
Here we go.
on my way down to Saskatoon,
Okay.
and it's 99 stories of hockey by Wayne Gretzky.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is he reading it?
I wish.
Oh, he should be reading it.
There's someone that might sound close to his voice, but you can tell it's not him.
Man, Wayne, best in the biz, man.
Yeah.
Greatest athlete of all time. That's what you got to start saying. If anyone asks, who's the greatest athlete of all time? You say Wayne Gretzky.
And he's starting his stories right from the 1904 hockey and stuff like this. Yeah, it's crazy.
All the way back.
Yeah, all the way back. So that's what I'm doing for sports right now.
I love that. You're going to learn a lot of cool shit.
I think so. Yeah.
And, Gretzky, we always talk about, like, the fact that Alex Ovechkin, broke his record for most goals. The biggest upset I have with that is that instead of saying 61 records, you have to say 60 records. You have to change the dynamic of what you're saying. Because when you talk about Gretzky being the greatest athlete of all time, people go all up in arms. Oh, my God, what do you mean? And then this is all you got to do. Look him down in the eye and say, show me one other athlete who has 60 records in their sport. One other one. Show me. Until you can find that person,
Wayne
there's no better
Gretzky
athlete.
has 60.
NHL record.
Whoa.
It was 61. Isn't that crazy?
What was the one?
The goals, most goals of all time. That's the one that Ovi broke.
Oh, I
So
see.
Ovechkin broke that one. But still, Gretzky has 60 records. No one in any other sport has that. If you want to talk about the best athlete, I would dare I say the best athlete is probably the guy who has 60 records. And not only that, did some like foot races, like a 100-meter dash with some of the big fastest people in the world and beat them all.
Who?
I think Pele was in there. There was like a track guy. It's all sorts of stuff. And Gretzky went out and just schooled them.
What?
Yeah. It was wild.
Okay.
The guy,
What's
so good.
Wayne Gretzky did a foot race against
Pele.
Sprinter?
Here,
Pele?
I'll find it right now. You keep talking.
What?
This is very important stuff.
He's a soccer guy, right?
Pele? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time soccer guy. Very good.
Okay. But how old was Wayne Gretzky? Because he's
a young guy out
he's
there. He was a young guy.
back then.
Nice long hair. Yeah. Wayne Gretzky
When he did this foot race?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 'Cause
Wayne Gretzky absolutely does. It was Pele, Bjorn Borg, and Sugar Ray Leonard. 3 people that might be mentioned in greatest athletes of all time. Watch Wayner go here. This is just awesome. You probably can't see. Oh, you can see a little bit.
What language is that in?
I'm not sure. But look at Wayne go. Look at Wayne go. Like, it's not even close.
Oh,
It's not even close.
he just
destroyed him.
Okay.
You want to talk about athletes?
Okay.
There's
So
your
is
athlete.
that one of Wayne Gretzky's records?
No. That is
Okay.
like, those 60 records are just in the NHL.
I was like, just make your own record.
But the fact you're beating, like, those are 3 big names, man.
yeah, and he
really
was
big names.
man,
It's
and he
destroyed him.
he was super quick.
Yeah, that's why we say greatest athlete of all time, Wayne Gretzky.
What was the cartoon that he was on?
Pro Stars?
Pro Stars? with
Oh, I used to see
Bo
Pro Stars
Jackson,
every
Wayne Gretzky,
single time at Grandma and
who,
Grandpa's
who is
place.
the other?
Michael Jordan.
Michael
dog,
Jordan.
MJ.
Yeah,
23 ways to make
Yeah.
them pay.
yeah.
Did you ever eat
that
the
was
Pro
cool.
Stars? You live that Pro Stars life?
No, we were just like a porridge family.
Well, I
Porridge
guess
and
when you got to
toast.
feed 13 people, that's a bit of an ask. Probably not everyone. That would be like 2
Pros-
boxes of Pro Stars every day.
Yeah,
That's too much. But they're
Uh,
so good, man. They're like just sugary and
Yeah.
little stars.
Mhm.
Really good. And then they have the
I
the
like that.
cartoon, man. The cartoon was so good.
Yes.
We are Pro Stars.
Hey,
Very good.
could you're like the brain of all these like obscure facts about sports. So Wayne Gretzky's 60
60 records.
60 records. What's an obscure one?
Oh man, probably. That's a great question. Maybe most shorthanded goals, something like that, or most goals like 4-on-3. He has so many. You know, we could talk about it, or we
Shorthanded
could
would
look it up.
Okay, shorthanded would be
5 on 4, 5 on
okay.
3. But also you have to be a penalty killer. I don't know if he did that very often, so that might have just been fully not true. Let's see, this is old. 99 with all 61 records, including, wow, all-time points, all-time assists, 50 hat tricks.
Ooh.
Okay, so here are the key records. Most career points, 2,857 in 1,487 games. Most career assists, most career goals until Ovechkin broke it last year. Most hat tricks in a regular season, 50. That's a single season. Most career points, including playoffs. Single season records, most goals, most assists, most points, fastest to 50 goals. Unbreakable records and achievements. Art Ross trophies, 10. That's a MVP. Or lead the league in scoring, sorry. 100-point seasons, 15, including 13 consecutive, 8 MVP awards, and 5 60-goal seasons. He also holds numerous playoff records, including career goals, assists, and points.
All right.
That's the long way of saying the greatest athlete of all time. I'm going to see if Bunch is here. Keep going.
Okay, here's another question for you with Wayne Gretzky, because in like the last chapter that I was listening to, it was all about the startup of the New York Rangers, and the GM at the time ends up being the Conn Smythe is the last name.
That's the best player of the playoff.
Yeah. So he was the GM that's got the Rangers up and going. Anyway, so Wayne Gretzky talks about wearing the New York Rangers jersey.
Yes.
And that was like the last team he played for, right?
That's correct.
Did he play
Oh, no, he played with St. Louis.
Blues?
St. Louis or one of those two.
No.
New York, yeah.
I know he played for New York. Did
Yeah.
he play with Mark Messier again?
No.
Oh,
So,
that would have been good.
yeah, Moose left New York. He went to Vancouver, and then Wayne came in after.
Oh, so
But those
close.
last couple of years, yeah, it was a little bit tough, if you will. As we are hanging out the Monday edition of your show, we got the host of Recovery with Cal in-house because he is meeting with professors and very important people tomorrow to talk about all sorts of stuff. And you're basically a professor now. Like, this is it. Yeah, your master's degree's totally gone right in. We had another professor on here last Wednesday.
Who's that?
Coach One was
Ooh.
working out with him in Australia. He's like an Australian professor of a bunch of
Ah.
stuff.
Cool.
And I told him to tell me some professor stuff. He was
Yeah.
like, who is this guy? Why is this guy talking to us? What do you do? I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart. I was like, well, give me some professor stuff.
What does he teach? You could just tell
I
you
don't know.
anything.
He told us what he taught. I just,
Okay.
it was all
Gotcha.
right over my head. But
Yeah.
you know, I was trying to sound smart before realizing how stupid I sounded by saying. It's like asking a comedian to tell me a funny joke. Like, no, you don't really do that.
They're already telling you funny jokes as they're just sitting
That's
there.
what they do.
My daughter Tegan just came back
Teags!
from
That
Australia.
was going to be my next question. When does she get home? And she is back.
Yeah, she's back. She came back I guess 1 a.m.
Ooh.
Sunday. So yeah,
Have you even seen her yet?
She's heavy jet lagged.
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
Like she got back to the house and
Yeah,
everything? Okay.
she's back to the house, yeah. But yeah, she had a wonderful time.
What did she do there?
Oh,
So much to do.
yeah. So in Australia, she went to Fraser Island. Do you ever go to Fraser
Are
Island?
you kidding me? Doobie, Ben, and I went to Fraser Island. Fraser Island.
neat.
That's you take a boat there,
Yes.
and then it's your own little island. You stay on the island, and is
Yes.
that where the penguin walk is? We go and walk with the penguins.
I'm not too sure.
There's a penguin walk on there, and there's a really cool mini golf course, and these flies that always stick on you the whole time, and then your legs get really sweaty, and then you get a rash in between your thighs. That's what Fraser Island is.
Okay.
It's
She had a little bit more to say about it.
Well, I would like to hear her side because again, mine might have been a little boozy. I'm not
I
really-
guess you know what Fraser Island is is like pretty world renowned for. I think it's like oh man, now I'm gonna just die on this hill.
You got this.
Okay, it's like I want to say UNESCO World Heritage Site or something like this.
Okay.
And like, anyways, it's like world renowned. It's on the Queen's touring list.
Like the Queen?
Yeah, of England, the past Queen.
Wow.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. Anyways, so it's renowned because the island is completely sand.
What?
Yes, it's completely sand, and there's trees that grow on it that were forested, and the forestry company that worked these trees, or like harvest them, they planted a tree for every tree that they took out.
Wow.
And it's because they did that, it's completely forested again.
Leave a tree, take a tree.
Yeah. So there's probably other things she told me, but that's what stuck in my mind.
What the
Anyway,
heck? How
so,
come I
yeah.
didn't remember that?
Oh no, you're too busy playing mini golf
It was a really good mini golf course. It really
and chasing
was.
penguins. I don't know.
Man,
I
we
don't
went on
think
that penguin watch, dude. I'm pretty sure that was with a penguin walk. It might not have been. It might have been a different island, but I
Well,
know the three of us, we
you
saved
do
up
ha-
our money
You
and
do
we
have
took that
to take.
trip out
Yeah,
there.
you do have to take a
boat.
ferry to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. I actually have pictures of us on that boat to Fraser Island.
Another highlight in Australia that she had was she went to Sydney,
There we go.
right?
Oh yeah.
And she did the Sydney Bridge
Yep.
walk. So not walk, you climb it.
Did she go like up on the?
Yes,
Yeah.
at night.
We did
She
not
said
do
that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's where they have the biggest New Year's fireworks festival in the world, right there.
Oh,
We
cool.
watched that. We watched that out there. That's in the Sydney Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, did you go to the aquarium in there? There's a really cool aquarium.
I don't know.
Right in there. There's so many activities to do inside, like the harbor. They have
Yeah.
skiing shows and stuff like that.
She went on a jet boat
There you go. That'd be fun.
and zipped around the harbor, and
Oh,
they did
yeah.
like all these like fancy
Tricks.
yeah.
Oh, the jet boat tricks.
Yeah.
We at that aquarium. Again, it was like 48 degrees Celsius outside, and we were all liquored up. And there's a guy in a penguin outfit, like a penguin suit. And he's like, duh, 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 duh. And I just look at him, and I'm like, this is the moment I've been waiting for my whole life. Because I'm a big Billy Madison fan. So I look at the penguin, and I go, oh, no, what are you doing here, Mr. Penguin? And the penguin's like, duh, duh, duh. Like, oh, it's too hot for you to be walking around all willy-nilly. And I don't think the guy had seen Billy Madison. He's like, hey, chill out, dude. Like, oh, no, I'm going to get you.
You probably got that a lot after that.
Yeah. I think, like, the fact that there's a penguin in a penguin suit, 48 degrees Celsius outside, like, there's no way a human should be in there. So I was trying to get him out. He didn't get out.
No.
Committed to the gimmick, which is pretty cool, too. Pretty good to see how passionate that man is.
Yeah. That would be a hard job.
That was a really cool aquarium, though. Like, you want to talk about it was a really, really neat place to go. They had, like, the tunnel walks with all the water over top, and you can see all the sharks. And things like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Very cool. Man, it's really a very good time. Very good time. But living there is a whole different story. Like, we talk to Coach One every Wednesday, and he lives there, and I always ask him, like, snakes and spiders, man, that's the reason I had to get out of there. There's too many. I saw too many. There was too many around me. I should have been dead. Like, if you're not aware of your surroundings, they'll get you.
Yeah.
Did she have any stories about that?
She saw a spider, but it wasn't like the big, ginormous spiders.
Yeah, you know when you see the big dogs.
She also went to New Zealand.
There we go.
She went to Auckland first.
That's
She
very
really
cool.
liked Auckland. She said it was so clean, the
Really?
city, that she
Really?
walked around barefoot.
Barefoot in Auckland.
Yeah.
Ain't that something? You don't seem very impressed by that.
I don't know if I fully believe it.
Hey, some places they could be clean like that. They can do it.
Yeah, I suppose so. But she also went to indigenous, an indigenous like cultural
Cultural center.
center
Yeah.
in
Keep going on that.
New Zealand,
Okay.
and they had to took off their shoes, and we're barefoot in the cultural area, so maybe that's where the story is really from. You know what I mean? But maybe it's like cultural thing to be like, hey, if
It's a
you're
part of what you do.
just part of
Man. So what else?
walking around with bare feet.
What else do they do out in New Zealand? Good question.
They went on this up the tower in Auckland.
Oh,
I think it's like kind of like the Space Needle.
That's
that
kind of
thing.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So they were doing tours like every day,
Well, that's
going
all you-
different places.
I imagine that's all
right?
you'd be doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So she had a blast. She
Welcome
was
home,
up-
teens.
Yeah, she was there for 2 weeks.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't believe she went to Fraser Island. Make sure you talk to Brody about Fraser Island.
Okay.
He'll confirm because I
Yeah.
can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But I remember
Penguins. I don't know.
the penguin walk, man. We were walking with penguins. Like, you go out into this There's like you go up to this big place, and
Yes.
it's in the side of a hill, and so
Yes.
the place is inside the hill. So you walk inside, and you're in the hill, and you can see all the different penguin beds.
Okay.
And then at the end of the evening, all the penguins come in from the ocean, and they
Yes.
walk right past you. They call it the Penguin Parade.
Okay.
And they right past you, and it's like, oh, everyone's like, don't touch them. It's like, okay, you can't touch the penguins. They just go up, and then they go. Each one's go into their different homes. They all have like wives and partners, and
I just
It's
assume,
crazy.
man, I assume like penguins would just live in a cold climate.
not at Fraser Island.
Sounds hot.
It was hot. It's very hot. But, at the same time, obviously you're going to have penguins there because it's a little island. And this Australia, they have everything. Like these will be like warm, warm penguins.
Yeah, I think I would like to go to Australia.
It'll be fun. It's hot though, man. Holy
Yeah,
jeez.
I like the heat.
Like it got so hot that they shut the beach down when we were in
Ooh.
Coogee. In, beautiful Coogee. I believe it's in Sydney, like an offshoot or whatever. And we had her flat there, and it was like 49, 50 degrees Celsius. Like, we got to get out of this freaking flat. It's hot. So we go down to the beach, and no one's on the beach. We're like, why is there no one on the beach? Like, oh, yeah, it's shut down because it's 50 degrees Celsius.
Ooh, what do you do?
Find shade.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You know what you do,
Siesta.
Cal? You find shade, and you find a big 4-liter box of Coolabah wine.
Mm.
And then you get some Fanta, and you mix it with your wine, and you sit in the shade, and you drink it.
No cold beverages. Hey, just
You
hot-
try. You
hot wine.
You try. Sometimes it does not go well, but I think you'd have a lot of fun there.
All right. Well,
It'd be pretty good.
yeah.
Have you flown yet?
No.
Is this something that you want to look into doing?
I'm gonna fly. Laura wants to travel again, and I want to travel again
Of course.
too.
This is why I asked.
So the time's a ticking.
Now, do you have
And-
fears of it?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like my biggest fear is going pee on the plane.
How is that a fear? How is that one? You rock pistons just outside the door here on the deck. Like, how is that going to be hard?
Well, the aisles are too small for a wheelchair. I
Okay.
don't think the bathrooms are wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, definitely not the ones I've been in.
Yeah,
I am
so,
with
like,
you. How does that
I don't
work?
know.
Okay.
Okay.
Have we looked into this?
Well, I've talked to some guys
Okay.
about it. Either you don't
See,
go
we're
pee,
learning so much about accessibility.
but I got two options.
Okay.
I think. Bowhead. The company Bowhead makes a small little wheelchair called the Nano that you can take. It's made for
Travel.
and plane travel and getting into small spaces where your wheelchair can't get into.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, maybe I should get that one. The other option, which is not probably great, is I just take a pee underneath
A blanket.
my blanket
Yeah.
in the seat
Yeah.
in like a catheter bag, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
So
about. So now,
I think that one could work, but I'd rather not.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Like, are you talking wearing a pair of grampers and just letting her ride?
No.
I know a couple guys have done that.
Well, I mean, I could probably do that just in case,
Yeah, just in case something goes
it
bad.
does. Yeah, but yeah. So that's my biggest concern on an airplane.
So it's not as much about the accessibility as in getting in and sitting and finding a seat. Like, do you sit in a normal chair? Do they have accessible chairs?
From what I've researched on for the plane, you transfer into a thin, a skinny little wheelchair chair,
So they give you one.
plane chair, and the stewards bring you to your seat, and then you transfer into a regular plane chair.
Yeah. So once you're in there, you're in there.
Yeah.
That's it. And
Yeah.
I could see why this would be something that would need to be overcome.
Yeah, but people do it all. Wheelchair users do it all the time,
of course.
right?
It's not like you don't
Or
fly anymore.
people that are paralyzed do it all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The first time doing anything in my situation now is
Yeah.
kind of
Well, I can tell you.
kinda-
Shout out to
kind
my
of little sketchy.
learning curves.
Yeah.
My bros, Shaylin and Justine.
Yeah.
Shaylin just went to New York.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And she said her brother had to lift her in and out of a lot of spots because they were on the runway ready to go, and then they had a delay on the plane, and they had to deplane, and then it got
Yes.
canceled. So like there was lots of lifting in and out of different spots.
Yeah.
And I could probably talk to her and see exactly how that goes. But her chair's a lot different than yours because she's got that $50,000 rolling and the spinners and
Right.
plays music and dance parties. Like that thing does everything. That's a chair.
Well,
That's a motorized. So she's doing this one.
yeah, and her, her level of injury would be different than mine,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
would have different
Different things,
challenges,
of course.
right? So, yeah. Anyways, I want to get back traveling at some point.
Makes me happy. I
Yeah.
want to see you travel at some point. Now, where do you guys want to go? Where's your beautiful wife want to take you?
Well, she's a Disney fan, so
Oh, you're going to go to Disney?
yeah, I would like to go to Japan, man. I
Disney,
think,
Japan?
yeah, I think that would be cool.
Oh, my brother was in Japan not too long ago.
Ooh,
So it's freaking amazing.
yeah,
It's
like
one of
it's,
one of the most beautiful places on earth.
yeah, I think it would be, either it'd be like really accessible, like because it's all like technology based,
Oh, yeah.
or because like it's pretty like tight. Everything's, I assume it could be everything like tight together because it's like a
Yeah.
huge,
It's a
City.
big place, yeah.
you know what I mean?
No, for sure.
That it might not be accessible. I don't know.
Well, Tokyo, they'll be pretty accessible for you.
Yeah?
I got a pretty good feeling that there'd be a lot of room for you. I think that'd be really fun. And you can sing the song Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese.
Yeah, I
I
would
really
definitely
think
do
so.
that, yeah.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. It's a really fun song. So, yeah, that's cool, dude. I love hearing that. Not only do I like it, I love hearing that because that's another barrier they're breaking down. That's badass. Very badass. Host of Recovery with Cal. His name is Seahawk, hanging out with us. We're supposed to have a Boontis joining us, but it looks like he's probably not going to make it. He probably gets tied up with work and then picking up the kids and all that. So we may not have him join us, but that's all right because you're all we need, dude. It's so nice to catch up with you while you're in here. And
Well, and it's been a long
make it
time
happen
since I've been able to come into the studio.
I know. I was
that's-
so happy
yeah.
when you said that you were in town. I was like, are you coming in? Oh! Then I got a little too excited. Do you want to do some singing? Should we do a little party time now? We won't do it right now.
This
but
one?
That's you. Yes, you're doing that. You're doing that. And I'm going to tell everybody, first off, our friend Carly and her team over at Next Level Painting, best in the biz at what they do. You'll see a QR code right below us on that banner down there, right on a paint can. Can't miss it. Use your phone thing and you hit it, and then you get in touch with them. They'll quote you. They'll guide you through all the projects that you need done, and they actually care. That's the big difference. We always like to help people that actually care, and they definitely do. So you can hit them up, and Carly and her team will make everything better. They did it here, and they do it everywhere they go. As well, over on the Twitch stream, again, Shining Force 3, almost done. It sounds like we got one more week before we move on to Elden Ring. It's going to be a very big struggle because Elden Ring is a very hard game, apparently, and they're going to throw me right into it, so we'll see how that all goes. But we do have every Friday night, our Friday night pizza party, thanks to our friends over at Burns Pizza. Dance logo, dance. All right, here's the deal with Burns. You know what's going on right now? $37 Burns Original Thick 15-inch pizza until the end of April. Going on right now. We had the 15-inch Burns Original Thick Not So Hot pizza on Friday night, and it was incredible. We crushed it. We also got about 5 extra slices because the boys like to eat. And we crushed all of it. And oh, Cal, the Not So Hot pizza is so, so good.
Is
So
it
good. Thick.
spicy?
No, that's the thing. It's not so spicy. It's like
Oh.
a light spice. And it's
Okay.
got like all the good stuff on it. I highly recommend it, but all April long. I believe it's to do with a 36-year anniversary. $37. Normal, that's like $10 off. $11 off. Like it's such a huge deal. And that's until the end of April. So go get your $37 Burns 15-inch original thick, and you'll be the happiest girl at the prom, I promise. That's what we were. Thanks to Burns Pizza.
Pew, 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 pew.
Very well done. Very, very well done. Send this up here like that. And then the more I watch shows that use graphics, I always wonder how nobody plays with the graphics. How do you not send them up, send them across? How do you not show a website? Be like, hey, Royal Anders made this. Check it out. It's super cool. See you later. Like, how do you, it's not,
should
not
do
look so
this
fun.
one.
You want to type it out?
Yeah, as it types out.
Oh, I see. Like this. There it is. Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
See? Fun
Actually,
with graphics.
I'm more like the finger.
Finger tap?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. I guess we got an email. All right, buddy. Let's see how we do today. I don't have anyone to test this with. I'm hoping that the auto tune's gonna work. Let's see here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good test. That triangle looks ready. All right. You got a business that needs a little push. We are the hyper-local voice of this city. If you want to get noticed, come to us. We want to help. As long as you're not a bad person, you're not looking to screw people over, okay? That's the big caveat here. If you're looking to try to do good, if you're looking to get behind the idea of reminding everyone to just chill out and be nice to each other, hey, you know, it's so simple, but yet we have to say it every day on this show. You know, keep doing those good things. Treat others how you want to be treated. That's how things get better. This place is proof of that, okay? In a world where all the big corporations say, this is what you will pay and this is what you will get, we laugh at that and say, that's a dumb way of doing business, isn't it? How much do you have and what do you want to do with it? That's what we want to hear. I assume that's what you would like to hear as well. Okay, then from there, we start promoting you, we start showing off what we got going on, and you start showing off your business and people start to notice. If you can get behind that idea, please reach out to us, okay? It is so easy to do. Are you going to mouth it or are you actually going to sing with me?
I'll sing.
Oh my God, this is my guy. All right. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Dude. That was so good.
That was like
That was the Sapporo Richie Band lunchtime.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the one. Remember that commercial? I bring this up with everybody, and nobody remembers this commercial. Sapporo Ichiban. You know Ichiban. Everyone knows Ichiban.
Yeah.
We love eating that Ichiban. So there was a commercial way back in the day where they're out on this big farm, and then the mom comes out and says, she just yells, Sapporo Ichiban, and then starts doing the thing like you did with the triangle.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes, Sapporo Ichiban. Everyone starts dancing around, and there's this guy, he's sitting on the fence. And he goes, whoa, 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 and he falls backwards. I first saw it when I was a kid, and I was like, this is the greatest commercial of all time.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, the guy falling gets me. I just lose it. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll have to look this one up.
Do you dare me?
Yeah.
Here I go.
It was like I was explaining to the kids Hai Chi.
How Chi. Craig Silliphant just did a thing on that.
Yeah. So
like a documentary.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, hey? Oh, vintage commercial. You ready?
Vintage commercials.
You ready? Everyone's pumped. There he goes.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I wish I could show it to you.
Now
but
I get it.
See it. Yeah. It's really funny though, right? You didn't laugh like I did. I thought it was a lot funnier. Recovery with Cal, that's his show. Best in the biz of what he does as we continue here on the Monday edition of Your Show. Callum is his real name. We call him the Seahawk and a bunch of other fun names because names are fun. That's what we do. As we are on the back end of this very show, Seahawk, we always talk about ideas for season 2 of Recovery with Cal. I've thrown a bunch at you, and there's always more stuff that comes up.
Yeah.
And it's starting to sound like we may have some sort of ground to stand on. Later this week, I'm going to be, I think on Wednesday, we're recording. We'll play it on Thursday. My buddy Sid Bean's going to join us again, and Justine and Shay. And I've always been saying to Shay and Justine, between two chairs, I think would be a great show for us to do, as it would be Justine and me, and then you and Shaylin would be the two chairs, and then we could talk about accessibility and all the stuff that we talk about anyway. And then I got thinking about the idea that we had of sending you in to rank accessibility for businesses and places, like our buddy Croker does with noodle bowls and breakfasts and all that. And I think that would also be very, very cool. Have you had any other ideas for a season 2 for Recovery with Cal since we've last talked? I know I'm putting you on the spot here. Not too much pressure or anything. I was just wondering, because I keep having all these, like I have other ideas where like we would have other people come in and sort of do like a Q&A with you to ask, what's it like real people asking real questions. What's it like to go to this place and have to do this? What about this? Have you ever
like
experienced
that idea.
this? Yeah.
Yeah. So a couple ideas I got kind of like penciled down was one was like just like home accessibility, like kind of what I went through with maybe in my own home, and then
Like how to make it accessible?
Yeah, and just like kind of like what we found that we had to do, and then what happened with my parents and their accessible suite that they made for me in Saskatoon.
Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
How quick that went up?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Okay, no, the ramp was quick. Yeah, the ramp was quick. There was a lot of roadblocks into getting the suite done.
Yeah, and actually, that's this can be a tangent out of your question, of course.
Yes.
But to go back to this, the research project. One of the research things that we're trying to look at is, there's a stat that Indigenous people in Saskatchewan are 2.5 times more likely to have a spinal cord injury, and that the hospital time that they have in the hospital is much longer than the would be considered, I guess, the average, just above average. Yeah. And I always I kind of fall into that category, myself being a Métis individual. Yep. And I was in the hospital for 107 days, which was like more than the average.
Yes, you were.
So and part of it, this coming back to accessibility, is at the time we were homeless. Well, not homeless, but between homes.
You were between homes. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure.
So we didn't have a house or a safe place for me to be discharged into, right? So
that's the big one. Yeah.
So my parents were hustling to make their house accessible for me, and that's kind of I think that's a big barrier that people with spinal cord injuries come across initially, is how to make their houses accessible to live in.
How do you live in your home?
Yeah, and that's one that's kind of something I would like to speak to in the new season, is just house accessibility. And
I like that.
Yeah, and I could talk about that for multiple episodes, but that's kind of one thing that I would like to dive into.
I'm hearing a lot of options. There's a lot more. In that first season, it was so just accident.
It's a time capsule, right?
It was just of the stuff that happened that got to this point. And now this is okay, now we're here in this new life. Here's what it looks like. Here's what you're going to go through. Here's what's going on. Yeah. And I like that. Okay. We have to start putting some pen to some paper, hey? What do you think?
Oh, totally. Yeah. I do my best work when it's actually on paper, not just floating around in my brain.
Me too. Funny how that works. Season 2 coming soon. It makes me. I just want to say that because I'm very excited. Because
I think
when you talk about Recover with Cal, you want to talk about a show that had impact. When people would watch it, there was follow through from what they saw. The love and compassion, all the emotions, feelings would come through that show, and it would motivate people to do better and to help out with accessibility and all that other stuff that comes along with it. You're carrying the torch, man. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool. I'm making Frankie up. Frankie's playing.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. There you go.
I want to get on those keys.
It's like you're typing on the website.
It's the same thing. I got to do this one.
That's better. I can get behind that. Huge thank you to you, my friend, making it in today.
Thanks.
Best of luck to you tomorrow. As you will be. How long's the meeting for?
10 to 1.
Pretty good. You're gonna feed you lunch? You're gonna get some university lunch?
Yeah, we're gonna do lunch.
The professor of cooking is gonna be cooking.
We're gonna start off with a smudge.
Nice. Yeah. And work your way through.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get into planning and relation.
How many boards are you on now?
Man, the big thing of this is when you, especially for this research project, it's all about relationship. You develop a relationship first before you get into gathering data and asking questions and that sort of thing. Yeah. So relationship building is a very key step, especially in Indigenous cultures. So
very cool.
We're gonna get at it.
Very pumped for you, my friend. Big birthdays! My sweet, beautiful Hazel, my niece, had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Hazel! And today, happy birthday to the greatest dad in the history of the universe. The
What?
bottom line.
Yeah, right on.
Happy birthday. I'm going over to the house right after this, and we're going to eat some chicken and celebrate some birthdays. It's going to be a lot of
Nice.
fun as well. Another happy birthday to my mentor, the great Drew Amenda. Drew Amenda. Same birthday as my dad. It's like two the most influential men in my life.
Cool.
And they both have the birthday on the same day. So happy birthday to the great Drew Amenda as well. We'll be back tomorrow. We will have a all-out angst edition of your show. Hopefully Matt from all the bands will be back in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get into some music stuff, as there's some music stuff goings on. And we got some concerts coming up that we need to start getting some tickets to.
Nice.
So we will take care of all of that tomorrow. Thank you, most of all, as always, to you, because without you, none of this stuff happens. And this movement of making the world a better place doesn't exist. So thank you for watching and continuing to support. And most of all, keep doing those good things, all right? We love you and appreciate you so dang much. Have a great rest of your Monday. The Seahawks in the house. God, I love you, buddy. So cool.